Hello, 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 my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope everybody's well and enjoying their day. If you're here, as always, please kindly put a like. And also, before we begin, please be aware of the fact that the link to my private Patreon group will be in the comments down below once this video is finished, and also in the description of this video, of this live stream. As always, please say hello if you're here, so I know that you're here. I know it's been a while since we made a live because the market has been keeping us very, very busy, extremely busy. But either way, if you're a member, especially, or if you're a regular who comes onto these lives, please say hello. Where can I begin? Where I can begin is that it has been very hectic for me, at least. I'm back on answering students. We've got thousands of members, and I'm trying to answer everybody every single day. So if I don't get back to you, make sure that you DM me. If I didn't get back to you from the first time, DM me a second time. If I didn't get back to you the second time, DM me a third time. The point I'm trying to make is there are thousands of people, and it doesn't work the way that you think, where you answer a question and that's it. That's not the way it works. One question, one answer creates another question, and that answer creates another question. So basically, I'm constantly going through thousands of people answering all these questions, and then I'm going through thousands of people and answering these questions again, and I'm going through thousands of people and answering these questions again. So please kindly, understand that it's very hectic with the current market conditions. Main thing is please make sure that you read every single market update that's provided. That's very important. And what I'm very busy with right now is constantly monitoring the coins. And they're coins that are pumping nonstop. And we have a lot of coins, as you well know, right? We have a significant amount in the million spreadsheet, but even more so in the $99 tier where the 100x gems are. I'm constantly monitoring the market, making sure we sell when we're supposed to sell, despite the fact that basically you have the take profit targets there in advance for all the coins. They're written out, so you know when to sell. I think it's my duty still to remind everybody when to sell and tell them when I sold. So that just happened literally like 20 or 30 minutes ago. I posted another market update, wrote a post saying, reminding you that basically another take profit for one of the 100x gems in the $99 tier struck, and it's time to sell in accordance with the plan that we had. So it was a reminder, but that's what I'm doing basically most of the time, despite the fact that we always have to keep track of what the markets are doing, study the charts, look for potential trades. Main thing I'm doing, as I said, is monitoring the market to make sure that we don't miss any take profits, my friends. And I don't know if it hasn't been hectic for you, it's been hectic for me. So yeah, either way, I'm answering everybody one day at a time. I just answered more students, and once I'm done with this, I'm going to go check the market, check the charts, and once again answer students. Um, Please kindly, once again, please kindly just main thing that you do, please kindly just make sure that you read the market updates, the general market updates for everybody. And also, if you're in a $99 tier, please make sure that you read those and just simply sell when you're supposed to sell. Um, Otherwise, let's talk about what's happening in the market. Bitcoin has finally breached $38,000. We on the macro, we're still very bullish. We're making higher highs and higher lows. Bitcoin is doing what it has always done in the past. There's nothing yet to show that something different is happening. If something different will happen, we'll react and we'll act differently and change our plans. And if need be, we'll exit the market early if that is warranted and we see that something different is happening. Currently, there's nothing on the charts to suggest that something different is happening. The stock indexes are climbing higher. The Nasdaq is climbing higher. I would want to see traditional markets such as the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 and the stock indexes in general, and stocks make new all-time highs because that's what is happening. Where historically, once stocks make all-time highs, that's when Bitcoin has made an all-time high. So I really want to see that happen. That's the only thing that keeps me awake at night, I could say. So basically, once Bitcoin reaches 45 to 50K region, I want to see what the stocks are doing. And if the market is doing what it has always done, as it's doing right now, Bitcoin crashed roughly 80% after roughly 400 days. It keeps climbing higher and higher, making higher lows and higher highs. With the stock market and indexes keep climbing higher. If that keeps happening, everything that we do remains the same, no change. So if everything in the markets is the same, we'll do the same thing. However, if I see that alarms are going off and I see that the market is doing something different, I see that basically the stock market and stock indexes are not making higher highs, and I see that there's strong resistance for Bitcoin and whatnot. I will analyze the markets, and if I decide that the market is doing something different, we're going to do something different and sell early and get out. Because what can potentially happen is a major, huge crash, right? That we talked about, the dot-com bubble. Once again, for now, there's nothing to suggest that, right? I'm neither bullish nor bearish. You know how I look at all that nonsense, if you remember. I'm simply a guy who waits for huge crashes, buys very low, dollar cost average at new lows with equal amounts of money, diversifies, and then waits for the market to rally and go up a lot to start selling. That's it. So right now we're going to observe currently the portfolios in profit. You know, the Milnia spreadsheet portfolios in profit. The 100x gems, many of them are in profit, are pumping very well. Some of them are up like 5x and been up like 7x. We're laddering out with profits and taking profits systematically in accordance with our plans. Everything is going well. There's nothing to complain about. I'm happy. What I can say is that currently we just have to be patient and let the market mature and develop as always. As you can see, we keep talking about when you look at the charts historically, it takes a lot of time for some kind of major move to happen in crypto. We're ranging in that Bitcoin range between 28 to 34K, I believe, for a very long time. Hundreds of days, it was over 200 days, and suddenly we broke up to the upside to a higher high. So, as long as Bitcoin maintains a higher low, everything is fine in the markets. Historically, whenever Bitcoin maintains a higher low, the market keeps climbing higher. That's currently what's happening. Bitcoin is maintaining a higher low. However, historically, whenever a Bitcoin did not maintain a higher low, it dropped at least 72% from its peak of when the higher low failed to hold. Not from the higher low that failed to hold, but the peak that was formed before the higher low did not hold. So that peak, it crashed at least 72%. If you don't believe me, open the Bitcoin chart and you'll see it for yourself. So if a higher low for Bitcoin does not hold, we're getting out of the market early. That's one of the signs that we're looking out for. Currently, once again, Bitcoin is making higher lows. Everything is bullish and everything is going well. All that we have to do is basically be patient and let the market mature. All right, let's see what you're saying, my friends. Marcus Hart saying, hello, Rob. Yeah, I've been trying to reach out to you on Patreon. I understand, though. Marcus Hart, that's what I mean, my friend. Please send me a message again. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Main thing is please kind of make sure that you guys are reading all the updates. If there's no update, that means an update is not warranted and that we're following our plan. I haven't even had time to do lives currently. But some people wrote on Twitter asking if I'm going to do lives. This was I guess a week ago. And I said if it gets 100 likes, I'll try to get back to making systematic lives. And it's been a week. Now I have some free time, and therefore I'm doing a live. So yeah, Go Sam, hello there, brother. How are you doing? I know who you are, my friend. It's good to see you here. Saying hello, Rob. I'm a Milnia spreadsheet member. Here, it's good to see you, Go Sam. If you're all here, please kindly put a like. If you're a member and you have some kind of question, please ask the question because maybe I can answer it here. And also, once again, if you're a member and you're in the $99 tier, please kindly make sure that you read the last post that was published like 30 minutes ago. And please make sure that you sell in accordance with the post and the reminder. We just had to take a profit, so please make sure that you go and sell now and take a profit. If you're watching this live right now and you did not take profit on a coin, you don't know what I'm talking about, stop watching this live, go take the profit. There's nothing more important than profits in this game. Then you can come back to the live. Marcus Hart, thank you for your understanding. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. My apologies for having this backlog. I don't even know how hardcore is going to get at peak euphoria. Obviously, we're going to have a lot more members joining. I really don't know. The thing is, I really have considered getting an assistant or two assistants, right? But I can't do that because even if I explain to them what needs to be done and teach them and whatnot, they're not me, right? They can't answer people. And it just seems to me personally immoral, right? So that's the issue that I have. If I get assistants, right, and I school them and teach them and they start answering people, it's not me. And God knows what they're going to tell people if they get it wrong. At the same time, when you have thousands of students, which we do, it's very difficult to do this alone. You know what I mean? I'm not complaining. I love you guys. I really appreciate the fact that you're there. I mean, I'm doing my best, and I think we're doing very well since we're in profit everywhere. My point is, it just takes time, and it takes time. It's like basically answering thousands of people nonstop. Go Sam is saying, Rob, is it too late to join the $99 tier because we haven't taken profits yet in the millionaire spreadsheet? Go Sam, yes, we haven't taken any profits in the millionaire spreadsheet because the whole point of the millionaire spreadsheet is our main portfolio. Like as I keep saying, about 90% of my portfolio is a millionaire spreadsheet. That's our main play. We buy 100x coins with small amounts of money, and it's a much bigger, much smaller bag. Is it too late? No, it's not too late. If you understand that you will not be able to buy, I believe it's like 10 coins or something that you will not be able to buy, but there are about like 20 coins that you can still buy that haven't moved yet. So you will have to you'll have to figure this out yourself, right? I currently literally do not have the time. Like, I will get back to you, but it will take time. It can take even a week before I get back to you and tell you which coins are good to buy, right? Because currently I simply do not have the time monitoring the coins nonstop, right? And answering thousands of people, I will not be able to tell you buy this specific coin. It's very simple. It's very simple, my friend. When you join the Patreon, you probably sold full list of 100x coins, right? You take that list, you go into CoinMarketCap, for example, or you go into TradingView. You look, it will take you probably just, I don't know, 2 hours. Take every single coin. It will probably even take you less, right? Because you don't have to answer students or whatnot. So you just go into TradingView, look at every single entry of a coin. If that coin has already moved, you don't buy it, right? Don't buy that coin. If a coin hasn't moved, some of them have even crashed from my entry, so you're going to have a better entry than me and more profits if the coin moves, you buy that coin. Very straightforward, my friends. So if you're here and you're hearing this, please kindly make sure that you go to the post on Patreon, find the post that says full list of 100x coins, look at that, look at the coins in that list, and only buy coins that haven't moved. There are coins that have already made public since they have moved, and it's for people to move in. It's like no secret. I'm not giving away secret for paid members, but basically there are coins that you should not be buying, like INJ. Currently, if you had never bought Ator, when it crashed to 50 cents, you could have bought that, but I wasn't buying anymore because the whole point of 100x gems is to buy once. So, but again, Ator is up now. So there are coins you should not be buying: Ator, INJ, Sidis, Floki, RNDR. These coins have moved too hard, right? But the point I'm trying to make is, and I keep telling this to people, and people think I'm shilling this, right? I'm shilling this. The truth of the fact is, I'm not shilling it. And people keep asking, like, Rob, can I join now? Can I join now? I told people join at the start, right? Because coins will start moving. Some will move before others, others will move afterwards, and some will never move and go to zero, right? So now people are asking, should I join? Should I join? You still have time to join. Like I said, you still have around 20 coins, I believe, that you can buy. As the market moves forward, and once we reach peak euphoria, you should not be able. You will not be able to join. Coins will not be going up anymore. Once we transition into euphoria phase, it will definitely be too late. You know what I mean? Now it's already late with around 10 coins. You can still go with around 20 coins. With time, it will be around probably too late with 15 coins. And it's going to be probably late with 10 coins. My point is, it's eventually going to get too late, right? So you can still buy these coins that haven't moved. But please kind of make sure you don't buy the coins that have moved, because you'll get used as exit liquidity. What do I mean by that? Well, members and I are already taking profits on these coins. Sidis, for example, we just took profits. I'm going to keep taking profits on these coins that keep going up in accordance with our strategy, and we're going to keep laddering out. Marcus Hart, I'm a member in the $100 tier. My question was to ask you what coins can I still invest from 100x coins to benefit from. Marcus, I hope I just answered that question, brother. Also, go to the post page, look at the full list of 100x coins, and buy the coins that haven't moved yet or have crashed for my entry. Those are the coins that you should be buying with small amounts of money, whatever you consider to be small amounts of money. Do not buy it with the amounts of money that you think is big. The whole point of the 100x gems is to buy with small amounts of money, but since they can deliver 100x profits and when they ledger out on the way out, they still deliver great money. It's high risk, high reward, basically. Our main portfolio is the MMS. Please don't forget that. And please make sure that you do not buy coins that have already moved, the ones I just listed off the top of my head. There are others also. Please do not FOMO into them and do not force entries with these coins because you will get used as excess liquidity and you'll probably get dumped on. Like, for example, I'll give you a perfect example. We bought Ator and we're taking profits on the way up. It got to something like $2. People kept texting me and saying, should I buy Ator? And I kept saying, you should not buy Ator. It has already moved. It's too late. We do not chase green candles. We do not FOMO. We'll look for opportunity elsewhere. If you want to buy coins, go buy coins that haven't moved yet. One of the guys decided to ignore me. I don't know why. If you ask me a question, like, don't ask me a question and do what you want to do. But anyway, he decided to ignore me. Then he writes to me later saying, oh, Ron, you've been shilling Ator. Now it crashed back to 50 cents. I'm like, so what? We bought and we made profits. We got out holding the rest. And he basically bought at $2. Like, people do this stuff that I tell them not to do, and then they blame me for it. You know what I mean? You either do the thing like that's supposed to be done, you either follow the strategy or you don't follow the strategy. You can't just do 50% of that and 50% of this, you know what I mean? And basically the point I'm trying to make is, so he chased green, he FOMO'd in, and now he's down a lot, right? And for me, I'm up a lot. I'm already taking profits and I'm still up a lot from the entry. The point I'm trying to make is never chase green candles, never FOMO, never force entries. If I say this not for fun, not because it's fun, but from experience, because I've been in this market for a long time. The problem is that people never want to buy the coins that are down a lot, and people never want to hold at the loss. Like, do you think that the coins that are currently in profit and they're up a lot and that we've been taking profits with, do you think they're in profit all the time? Some of them, yes, but some of them, no. You know what I mean? Some of them were down. And my point is, while they were down, people were pissed off. And now they're up and people are happy. The point I'm trying to make is, right, you can't buy something and expect it to rocket up right away. You buy the coins and you wait. Some of them will go up a lot and make you a lot of money. Some will do okay. Others will go to zero, get rugged, get scammed, and will lose every single dollar because they're scams. But we don't know that. There's no way of possibly knowing that with the coins. Every single coin in this game, in crypto, I personally treat as a shit coin. To me, they're all garbage, beginning with Bitcoin, ending with, I don't know, some monkey rocket to the moon. They're all shit coins to me, and they have to be treated as such. The reason why I say this is because everything is currently based on speculation. Utility and use cases are just a nice narrative that does not affect the price. It just makes people feel safe about their investment and creates a community. Therefore, it pumps the price and people basically climb into that. It's important to be aware of the utility narrative, but not believe in the utility, because the utility and use cases are currently useless. If they were not useless, coins will not be crashing 80% to 99.99% or going to zero. Once again, if you don't like what I'm saying, it's factual information. You don't have to like it. Go open the charts, look at the most coins in the top 100. And back in 2018, there were utility coins with great use cases with communities that people believe would change the world, such as Dragon Chain and many more coins. Many of them are currently in the 500th position on CoinMarketCap or below 1,000. Many of them are down 99%. Many of them are dead and haven't had any updates for years or a year. And people have lost every single penny forever. Instead of getting, they were posting, like even with Dragon Chain alone, I'm saying, people were saying back in 2018 and 2023, it will make me a millionaire. or I will make a lot of money and retire. Instead, every single penny that they invested in 2023 is down, lost forever, and it's never going back up. So that's the sad truth. The sad truth is that your utility coin is not special. The use case is not special. It's not going to change the world. A select few coins, once basically, once regulations hit hard and the crypto market becomes a part of the traditional market, and it's no longer the wild west, basically, and institutions are in and we have big money injected. And I believe this will only happen after a huge crash, which can be compared to like the crypto.com bubble, if you will. only then will it be basically reflected, because the market will be much more monitored, much more regulated, and price increases will be much smaller, much more systematic, and it will take a lot more time for coins to go up. But the same thing can be said about crashes. Crashes will be much smaller, and it will be basically a progressive way up. Currently, if you believe in use cases in utility, it's a factual. Once again, if you've been holding since 2017 or 2018, you're not in profit. You do not make money if you keep holding, because you can invest something like $10,000, be up to $200,000, but then if you didn't take profits, everything crashes once again 90% or more, and now you're back at something like 20 or 15 or even 10K, or with the majority of the altcoins out there, your 10K is probably something like 5K or 2K or 3K. Once again, it has nothing to do with me and my beliefs, right? If it was something different in the market, I would tell you that it's something different in the market, and the coins move in accordance with the utility and use cases, if that was the case, but that's not the case, right? I tell you what's there factually. I don't tell you theories. Once again, when you listen very often to utility and use case narratives, they base a lot of stuff on theories and what's supposed to happen and how it will change the world. Once that happens, I will admit that's factual information. Currently, factual information is that there's nothing but use cases that are useless. They do not affect the price enough, and utility is irrelevant. There's only a nice utility narrative that makes people gravitate to a coin and form a community and pump it and create just another pump and dump. The truth is that every single coin, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, VT, you name it, basically, they're all pumps and dumps. The reason being because they behave like pumps and dumps. If something behaves like a pump and dump, it is a pump and dump. You know what I mean? If a coin pumps, 10,000% and it drops 95%, it is a pump and dump. If it was based on utility and use cases, that 10,000% pump would not result in a 95% crash. So just make sure that basically once we transition into PQ4, that you sell absolutely everything and get out with great profits. Remember not to chase tops, and remember to pay yourself and fully get out of the market at a certain point. Remember to be immune to excitement and hype, just like we're immune to fear and panic at the bottom. Just follow the plan. Currently, like I said early on, everything in the market seems to be going the way it was supposed to go. So let's just observe and let the market mature and develop. Unless something different happens, we'll keep to our plan. Everything is the same, so we do everything the same way. If the market reverses, and if the market starts doing something different, and if traditional markets and stock indexes do something different, we're going to get out much earlier for a profit and do something different. That's my point. And what I mean by different is we're going to get out, wait for a huge market crash. Then we're going to reevaluate the Millionaire spreadsheet, our plan altogether, and start anew. For now, everything is going according to plan. As I reiterated early on, Bitcoin crashed roughly 80% after roughly 400 days. After that, as always, it has been making highs and higher lows together with the stock market and stock indexes as they recover and reach their all-time highs. Now, for everything to be the same way, so that we can keep to our plan, we need to see stock indexes, and especially the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones, make new all-time highs. That's when Bitcoin follows through and makes new all-time high, and that's when altcoins follow through and make new all-time highs and pump much harder than Bitcoin, deliver crazy gains. That's what we want to see. If we don't see this pattern, that means the market is doing something different and we're getting out early. My friend Awesome is here. He says, "Hi Rob, hope you and your family are doing well. By the way, I'm Kugo on Patreon. Thank you for all you do." Oh, awesome. So you're Kugo on Patreon. Thank you, legend. So basically, Kugo is really awesome. He does this amazing thing. So today, basically, when I woke up, he sent me a message reminding me to take profits on Sidis also. And he saved me a lot of time, because that's what I do when I wake up. I go through coins right away and see if anything is up. And today when I went and onto my phone and started checking my emails or for alerts and whatnot, luckily I saw Kugo's message amongst all the messages, and it was very short, and it said, basically, take profit for Sidis hits. So thank you, Kugo. Please keep it up. And also, my friends, if you're a member and you see some one of the coins has gone up, I'm probably on it, and am just about to send you a reminder. But still, please send me a DM. I might see it, as a reminder and save me some time. Plush Gates, how are you doing? But thank you for joining. Good to see you. Please kind of put a like while you're here, my friends. Well, all right. It's been 25 minutes. I think we've covered everything there's possible to cover. Once again, if you're a member, please be patient, and I'll get back to you. If I didn't get back to you, send me a DM again. So basically, your DM goes back to the top, because what happens is, if I didn't get back to you and I didn't see your message and I start answering people, your DM keeps drowning and drowning and drowning. So send again saying, Rob, please get back to me, and it goes back up to the top. Thank you for your understanding. Please be patient, because as I said early on, it's very challenging to answer thousands of people, many of whom have a lot of questions daily, while you're monitoring the market to make sure you're not missing any take profits, analyzing the charts, looking for potential trades, analyzing the stock market, and basically doing what I always do. So my entire day is taken up with this. So please be patient and please be understanding. That being said, though, it's not just that I'm asking you to be patient, understanding. I just gave you a solution if I'm not getting back to you, right? Please make sure that you're not chasing any coins that have already moved in the $99 tier, the 100x coins. Do not buy them if they have moved. There are many coins that have not moved. What you do is you go into the post page, you find the full 100x coins lists, then you open up CoinMarketCap or TradingView. You look at which coins have moved up. You do not buy those. Then you look at the coins that haven't moved, you buy it. If you look at the coin that has crashed from my entry, you buy it, right? You'll still be able to buy a lot of coins that can potentially deliver great profits in the future. The ones that have moved, you don't touch, my friends. For the Millionaire Spreadsheet, if you're a newcomer, same thing. You cannot currently buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP. These coins are out of the accumulation phase. But at least, even if you joined and you want to understand what to do and what not to do, you can look at the spreadsheet. It is going to give you like a map in your head. At least you'll understand that you're basically a market participant and you should not be buying these coins. At the same time, there are coins in there, for example, like Doge, that can still be purchased. If I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head, you can execute every single entry in Doge right now, right? And you'll have basically a better average price than me. Same goes for any other coins on the Millionaire Spreadsheet that are in the accumulation phase. So basically just look at the entries. If it's roughly there, if only one entry is roughly there, buy only one entry. If it's two roughly there, buy only two. If none of them are roughly there and the coin has moved up, you do not execute any entries. But there are coins like Doge, like you just said, that where I can believe you're going to execute every single entry. So go ahead and execute every single entry if that's the case with the coin. All right. Thank you very much for your time, my friends. I hope I got the message across. Wish you all an amazing day. Appreciate your time, and I'm getting back to work. Let's hope more of our 100x coins pop off and we get some more TPs. Congrats on basically our portfolios being in profit. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Go Sam. Thank you, Rob. You're very eloquent. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Sending my love. Please kind of put a like while you're here. Bye-bye. Catch you guys later.